So we all want to be that girl, the it girl, the one doing it all. And honestly, I feel like this year I have been that it girl. But there are so many things that I feel like have been taken advantage of in that journey and are showcased as highlights on Instagram, whatever social media you're using, as what people are doing in their life. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like that it girl. So let's start with what an it girl or that girl is. Essentially, it's someone who's winning at life, like doing the most, doing everything they possibly can. They are healthy, they are fit, they are bossing it, they have an amazing life, lots of friends, out socializing, like doing bits. Now, when I say that I've been doing this, there are elements that I have and haven't been doing. So work life, 100% feeling like I'm bossing it. I have just launched a new package where it's UGC creators can join and get all the resources that they need to become their own bosses, which that empowers me. Like, I want to help people be their boss bitch self. Excuse the language, but we need that energy. My social media management is going well. I love the brands that I'm working with. I love the agencies I'm partnering with. I am loving it. Working for myself has been challenging. It's been long hours, long weekends working, but it's been so rewarding and I am seeing the fruits of my labor and absolutely love what I do. Working out, I've been doing more at-home stuff recently. I do want to get back to the gym, but I've made an effort this year for a change of just moving and not beating myself up about it. I did try to start the 75 hard challenge. Me lasted a few days. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and claim that I'm still doing it. I'm not. I did feel amazing in those few days, but it's just unsustainable for me to start. I just didn't want to beat myself up once I missed a day. And then it was like, oh, I've already failed. And I hate the word fail. Like, failure is not something to be throwing around. No one fails, you learn lessons, you move on. My lesson was, I know the point is that it's hard, but it was just too tough for me. I'm very much an all or nothing. So the idea that if I miss a day, that's it, I failed, was not right for me because it just meant that it was an excuse to go back to what I was doing. So now I'm just doing a little bit of movement every day, which is more than I was doing before, so we'll build up to it. And like I said, my focus at the minute is so much on my business that I'm okay that some of the things are different. Journaling, I've been journaling more, I've been being mindful, I've been looking at my vision board more, which I mentioned in different videos. If you want to check it out, I will link it above. I've just been feeling a bit more grounded, a bit more in touch with my spiritual side, because I am very spiritual girly. I believe in the universe, what you put out, you get back, and like just being a good person and just trying your best and manifesting such an amazing life. So that side as well, I've been really doing well with. Relationship, we've been growing, communicating, like I love living here, and just making efforts to put energy into our relationship. My other relationships, like in terms of social relationships of friends, I've been spending more time with friends, more time going out, because I am an extroverted introvert. So I end up getting so much energy off of other people when I have that energy, and just making sure that I'm going out and utilizing that, and I feel so good when I do it. So that is something that I've done more of this year, and being able to go to events and different things that bring me joy and happiness, which has been good, and also takes away from me constantly working. Like, I am a workaholic, I'm aware of that. I'm a Capricorn, like, you know, we're doing these things. Also, I say I'm a Capricorn and that's part of one of the traits, but also I just think that's how I've grown up. That's who I am anyway. And then in terms of like wellness, my skincare's been good, but my eczema's come back. You can like kind of see it, but it's coming back with a vengeance. So it doesn't really matter that my skincare was good because it's just thrown everything off. My eating habits have been a little bit better. Not great at times, but I'm not beating myself up, so that's a big move. I've been more confident in myself. I've been really owning my shit. And that's all well and good. On a highlights reel, that would look great. It's very aesthetic. It's very, yeah, she's drinking her matcha each day. She's wearing cute outfits. She's taking the time to do her skincare and her hair care. Oh wow, she's out again with friends and like traveling and doing this and that and blah, blah, blah. it ain't sustainable. Like, something's gotta give. There are still moments I'm ordering takeaway and doing it like 3 times a week and then thinking that was really bad and like I don't need to spend that money and I should be eating better. There are moments where you have arguments with people, you fall out with people, you realise you've outgrown friendships, that you've spent too much time on business this week and actually haven't left the house for a breath of fresh air the whole time. Like, there are so many things that no one talks about, or at least when people talk about it, people aren't viewing them as the it girl or that girl, and it's just this perfectionism that doesn't exist. So I'm here to debunk it a bit, because we all want to be that girl or the it girl, and I say we all, but I'm sure we do. There's some version of it that you want to be. You know, we do Pilates, and actually Pilates costs like an arm and a leg, so I love Pilates, I love reformer Pilates, but it's so expensive. Like, I just think it's not accessible to everyone. The idea that you're drinking ceremonial grade matcha every day, it's not accessible to everyone. There's so many things. You're vlogging every day. Yes, okay, I work for myself full time. I can't, sadly, yet content create every day, all day, and then go out for brunch and whatever, because I have a business to run. There are just so many things that I think are sort of this facade of what life should be. And those people that you think are it girls have their own issues. Tax you gotta pay for, relationship stuff that they don't show online, which most people have stuff going on. Like, life be lifing out here. Adulting is not fun. Way too overrated. I became an adult from a very young age. I always wanted to be an adult. And I had like 3 jobs in school. I was doing loads of sport. I don't know why I had 3 jobs either. Like, I didn't need it, but I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna hustle hard and save money. And now it's like, oh, have I saved enough for tax? And am I doing everything compliant? Which now I've got an accountant. Like, it's like that level of adulting no one really talks about. Unless you are following those people, there are people, like I say no one talks about, there are people talking about it, but you have to be in the right space to hear it. It's not like a generic thing that everyone's hearing about it. You don't learn about taxes. You don't learn about working for yourself. It's very much, what job do you want? Well, never mind a job, I want a career. I'm not going to go on my little rant, but all this to say, you can be an it girl or that girl, but don't put pressure on yourself, and make sure you're defining it for what's right for you, because there is so many things that go into that are different from what is shown online. And for me, being that girl is me working to heal myself and better myself every day, even if it's something small, even if it's that I'm not perfect that day and I'm self-aware of what I've done. For me, it's moving every day, or at least making an effort to move, even each week. Something small. Going outside, because I spend so much time in that, like, because I'm working here, I end up just not going out. It's probably why I've got eczema. Because of dust, and like, just, it's been such a hot period of time in the UK, like the last few weeks. It's eating healthier, making better choices. Like, I know what choices to make. Most of us know what is good for us and what is bad for us, and it's just actively making those choices. Living intentionally is my that girl motto. Living intentionally, with joy and happiness being the focus, because I love what I do. I love spending time with people. There's certain things that I enjoy at certain moments. I don't always have social battery, so being able to give myself the grace in those periods and not beat myself up that, okay, I felt sick the other day and like I decided not to work, and not being like, oh gosh, I can't believe I just gave up on a day. Life happens, and there's ways of being the aesthetic, this girl, that girl, whatever. Basically what I'm trying to say is you're most likely already that girl, and there's different seasons for different things. That changes and evolves, so don't get caught up in all of the social media, the highlight reels, the wanting to be someone else's that girl, because that might not align with your goals and who you are and who you want to be. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. It's very much a ramble of me debunking that girl aesthetic, but if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave your comments below about what your that girl looks like and sounds like, or what they do in their day-to-day. Like, I just want to hear it, because we all know not everyone's the same, as much as that's sort of become the norm. Please subscribe to see more from me, because I will be posting more, and I'm excited to just see you all, have you come and see all my different videos, and yeah, just join the community. If you did want to see more about my business and like what I do, that will be linked below, but this is just a chatty video, so don't feel obliged at all. Check it out if you want, leave the page, don't check it out, like, I don't mind. Make sure you say hi to me or other socials. I'm at Maya Kipping on everything else, and I would love to hear from you. So have a good day, evening, night, whenever you're watching, wherever you're watching. Bye.